Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Manning Field for Greater Boston League Girls Soccer. Lynn English taking on Everett. Both teams looking for their second win. The problem with St. Mary's is their best player, Melissa Zayas, is out. She's not playing. She's here in attendance watching up in the seats. She got knocked down and hurt in the last game here, and they had to help her out. And we're hoping it's only going to be a one-game affair. She's extremely important to this English team. She's basically their offense. Elise Newson in net for English. Lamaya Wizard in net for Everett. It's almost been Everett's home field here at Manning Field. The boys' soccer team played last night. The girls' soccer team is here tonight. And on Friday night, the football team will be here taking on the English Bulldogs. And that's Gabriel Jesus knocking it away. Abby Driscoll doing a nice job coaching the Bulldogs. This is not easy. When you got a classical team that's undefeated, they get the shot on that, but they couldn't get a lot on it. Newson able to make the save. They left the loose ball, almost gave it away, but they couldn't get a lot on the shot. And Newson was able to make the save. But a tough assignment because English, soccer is not a strong point at English High School. So if you're a junior or a senior, if you got a job, you might work instead of showing up for the soccer game. I think with Abby Driscoll, she's not sure of who's going to be at what games, and it's hard, very hard. Everett's going to get the first corner kick of the night. Everett, a couple of years ago, was in the Northeastern Conference. Initially, they took everybody from the GBL and said the only difference, we're not going to let Everett play football in the conference. Everett can play all the other sports, but not football. So Everett said, we'll do an independent schedule and let everybody else play, and Everett would play baseball, basketball, hockey, softball, soccer. And I believe it was the following year they said, okay, we'll allow Everett to play football in the NEC. They were voted in. But before the season started, they had a revote and voted the entire league out. Revere is one of those teams that were in the GBL. They moved to the NEC. They stayed in the NEC when the other teams went back. But then they have since this past year, actually in the shortened year that we just went through, Revere, English, and Classical moved into the GBL. Trying to clear it from in front of the net, they finally do, and knock it deep. Everett will track it down. Broken up by English. Gabriel Jesus And that's Ariat. The defender, Gabriel Jesus, is Asima. Forward up front is Ararat. Gabriel Jesus. She almost had a breakaway that last time. She'll put the ball in play with the throw-in. English will make a substitution. And now it will be Guzman. Guzman, I think it's very hard to pick up the numbers, especially at night games. But Guzman, I believe, was the one that got banged up a little bit, left and didn't come back. But Guzman and Welton. And Garcia. And Farris Howes are back defensively, although Gutierrez is back there sometime. And that one, I think that's going off Gutierrez. Garcia moved up front a little bit, but she plays back on defense. Everett knocks it away and boots it away. And that's going to go out of play. And Guzman again will put it in play. Headed out by Everett. That was headed out by Gatalia Boyce. And now Lamaya Wizard will kick it away. And she boots it high and deep. She got a good leg. Everybody missed it. English trying to clear it away. They knock it forward. Everett picks it off and starts it back. Down the near side, getting around. Pushing it ahead. It gets tipped ahead. And Newsom will come way out of the net to grab it and kick it away. Everett pushing it up, got blocked by Farris Howes. And picked off by English. Everett keeping it in the English end. Everett player got knocked down. She's slow, she gets up. Farris Howes breaks it up again. And Everett takes it away. They get around, blocked, looking to walk in. Loose ball. It got blocked out in front. English is able to clear it away. Look for a minute. Like Angel was going to walk in. It goes out. And Garcia kicking it away. Punched away. And they got a head on it, but they knocked it the wrong way. Angela Martinez tried to head it upfield. She knocked it the other way and knocked it out of play. Blocked. Blocked again. They push it toward the net. Newsom will come out and grab it. Newsom bangs it, bounces past midfield. Everett looking to get control. They got it right back in the English end. English takes it away. And they knock it deep, looking for a break. Down the far side. Everett, Hustles cuts in front. I guess they call, I'm not sure how they call Everett offside. I mean, excuse me, English offside. Everett had the ball. He just went around trying to get it. But they call English offside, and Everett will get the free kick. English gets control to the middle, knocked away by Everett. Hustling. Farish House gets there first, gets it to the near side. The pass from Belil got blocked. Everett coming back. They forgot the ball. It wound up behind them. Farish House breaks it up. It was actually Alicia Jean who broke it up. Those numbers, the 8 and the 6, look the same. Headed up by Belil. Everett has it. And it gets knocked away. That was Farish House knocking it away. Everett gets around one, trying to push it. Garcia breaks it up. Carries it the other way. Knocks it deep. Everett knocks it out of play. Now they were going to go the wrong way. Referee has to turn around. Plus there'll be a substitution. Headed away by English, out of play. Right to Coach Driscoll. Headed out again by Welton that time. Knocked away. Paris. Just kind of rolls in on Houston. It made the easy save, kicks it away. Takes a big hop. Everett. I think if they let it go, it would have been their ball, but she got a foot on it, knocked that out. English will get the throw in virtually right in front of the Everett locker room. Everett bench, I should say, not locker room. Bodies go down as English pushes it ahead, and it goes out. Jesus knocks it upfield. Looking for it down the far side. Everett lets it go, and it's out off English. Everett has a couple opportunities. Newsom made a couple of saves, but they were just touches that, not a real hard save, not a real hard shot. English has not come close to getting a shot on net. English with the throw-in. Trying to boot it to the net. Everett breaks it up and knocks it away. Welton got a head on it, but knocked it the wrong way. She has to hurry. She wins the battle with the defense. He gets bumped off the play, and it goes out. And Everett will wind up with a throw-in down deep. Alton's going to knock it away. Couldn't. Almost deflected in front of the net. English breaks it up, and English winds up with it. And they knock it deep. Everett takes it right back and knocks it back the other way. Alicia Jean knocked it upfield. It goes out. Quickly thrown in. By Ann Bursley. And now Everett will get the kick from the 40-yard line. No score here in the first half. Greater Boston League girls soccer. Lynn English entertaining Everett, the Bulldogs, Lady Bulldogs against the Lady Crimson Tide. Welton got a piece, got knocked away. Welton breaks it up, and Welton pushes it away. Nice little behind the back pass from Belil. And they'll let it go all the way through to Newson. And she'll hold on. And we got an Everett player down at about the 30-yard line. And they'll bring the trainer out to take a look. We hope the young lady is going to be okay. And she went to the sideline. Newsom will kick it away. Bounces deep. And English can't collect. Everett takes it back the other way. English breaks it up. Everett breaks it up. Everett almost took it away. English knocks it upfield. He knocked it out of play. Bounced by everybody. Last to touch it was English. Everett will get the first corner kick coming from the far side. They pop it up out in front. Loose. Everett got a foot on it, but knocked it the other way. English trying to get it. Everett trying to get it. English finally clears it away. And it's going to go out off English. That was just hot potato bouncing around. Nobody could get control of it. English breaks it up. Everett keeps it in. English overran it. And then Everett, they blew the whistle a little bit late. Talia Boyce doesn't take any prisoners. She ran right over English. But she got it, kicked it upfield, and they blew the whistle a little bit later. English knocks it away. Everett clears it away. And back checking, Alicia Jean. And Farris Howes knocks it out of play. Alicia Jean knocking it deep. Belil trying to get there. They let it go to the goaltender. They almost let it go too far. Lamaya Wizard came out past the 15-yard line. And the defender just held Ada Bilal off long enough so she couldn't get to the ball. English knocks it deep. And Wizard will kick it upfield. Bounces past midfield. English kicked it backward. Walton knocked it away. Goes and gets it, knocks it upfield. English, nice little shift, gets around. Coming down the far side. They get around the defense again. Everett knocks it out. Now they're calling it off English. Just past the halfway mark of this first half. Broken up. Everett gets it back. Down the far side. English knocks it away into the English bench area. From long range, the shot blocked out in front by Farris Howes. English hustling, good hustle. Bilal keeps it in, gets it upfield. They try to knock it upfield. They knocked it in the middle. Everett takes a shot. Newsom makes the save. And she kicks a little ground ball. Garcia breaks it up. And it gets knocked upfield. English breaks it up, but knocks it the wrong way. Popped up. Everett heads it back. Out in front. Looking for the shot. They just let it roll. Welton just laid on the would-be kicker and let the ball roll to the net. I think Newsom thought Welton was going to kick it away. Newsom had to finally come out and grab it. Out off Everett. So back and forth we go, but nobody really getting a good scoring opportunity. Everett's knocked a couple of tips to the net that Newsom was able to make an easy save on. English hasn't come close. They knock it deep. They knock it too deep. Everett gets there first. And they knock it deep again. Off Everett head, they knock it to the net. English was looking for a break. Now bodies go down. Another body goes down. They're letting them play. They sometimes let them play in the boys' game, but usually in the girls' game, somebody goes down, they blow the whistle. They pop it up to the far side. Everett trying to walk in. They take the shot. Newsom grabs it, holds on, kicks it away. And it's going to go out off Everett. Everett has owned territorial rights, but they haven't got a real good shot on that. And now a little push and shove by Farris House knocks Everett down, and they'll get a free kick. Just a little light two-handed shove. Maria Paula Zubieta Numpak. Try to say that 5 times fast. She's going to get the kick from just outside the 15-yard line. Newsom saw it coming. She bolted out of the net, scooped it up. Good job by Elise Newsom. From long range, it goes wide right. Off the foot of Boyce. And Everett will make a change. Boyce gets it back. Both times she hit it right into Farris House. Farris House went down. Welton knocked it upfield. Everett will track it down. They wound up kicking it out of play. Winds up off Everett again. He will get to throw it a little deeper. Everett steps in front of the throw. They watch that throw being made. They just step right in front. Ingles gets around again, but pushed it too far. Everett breaks it up, and they come back the other way. And they run over Welton. And then Welton runs over Everett. They didn't call the first one, they called the second one. Everett will get the free kick. They ran over Welton first. And she banged into somebody, and Everett will get the free kick. Nice night here. There's a few fans. just outside the 30-yard line, the kick coming from. They drill it wide left. Newsom plays it on a hop, and she'll kick it away. English couldn't kick it deep. Everett coming back. Newsom will kick it away again. English taking it away. All kinds of contact. This is the most I've let them see him play in a girls' game. They let them play a little bit through the boys' game, but they normally don't let them play that much. They finally blow the whistle, and English will get a free kick. Just inside the 15-yard line from an angle. They blew the whistle, the official telling. People banging around, making contact out in front of the net. They boot it wide right. It goes out of play. They couldn't get it to the net. English trying to push it ahead. And Everett knocks it away. English knocked it back, knocked it deep. English out in front. They couldn't find it. It was bouncing. It took a couple of odd bounces. And Wizard finally come out and took it away. I thought the English player was offside anyway. They didn't call it. That was Martinez. But Wizard come out. Now I guess they did call it because they're going to give not Wizard the kick. They're going to give the defender the kick. So I guess they finally did call the offside. The English player was there. It bounced all around her. It took kind of a crazy hop. She couldn't get contact. It slips by. Boys broken up. And Bilal knocked it away. Newsom comes out and grabs it. Everett player gets sideswiped by Welton. She goes down. And Newsom kicks it away. Martinez heads it away. Looking to go get it. Lost her balance and fell as she was trying to get control. Off the side of the foot of Guzman. Welton, she's taking no prisoners either. She just knocked the Everett player down. And Newsom kicks it away again. That's been the story of the game. Newsom just picking up the loose balls and kicking them away. Everett gets around one. Lost it. English broke it up. Everett keeps it in. Coming down that far side, they pushed it too far. Welton pushes it away. And they pushed it too far. From long range, right the middle of the net, Newsom makes the save. And again, she boots it away. Everett walking in. They could have gone all the way in. They took the shot from long range. They could have walked all the way in. They opted to take the shot from long range. Newsom got a piece and knocked it over the net. That was the best opportunity for either team in the game. Natalie, Janice, Ayana, Angel walked in. I don't know if she thought there was somebody catching up to her. She had all day. She could have walked right in and said hello to Newsom in net because she was all by herself. He tried to kick it to the net. English breaks it up. English breaks it up again. Welton headed it away. English clears it away. And it gets knocked to midfield. Palau knocked it upfield. Looking to go get it. Everett knocks it deep. English knocks it deeper down the other end. Wizard will come out and get there before Martinez does. English push ahead. That was Fowler. Wizard has to come out of the net and grab it with two Bulldogs leaning all over her. And she boots it high and short. Takes a high hop. Winds up with Palau. She gets knocked off the play. Pushing it up. The pass was behind. Otherwise, they would have a golden opportunity again. They had two people going after Boyce. Nobody out in front. They dropped the ball behind. But they couldn't get the shot off. Corner kick will come from the near side. Everett's the only one having any kind of opportunities. And they've been mostly from long range, and Newsom has kept them off the board. Now the kick goes wide and out of play. And Garcia will kick it away. English will play it in. With the free kick. And they knock it back deep again. Headed away. Bilal looking for it. Can't get around Boyce. Boyce knocks it too far ahead. Kuzman knocked it away. English trying to get control. Fowler with it. Nice little turn. Fowler broken up. And Everett knocks it deep. not sure what they're calling. He knocked it deep. I didn't see any offside. There were two English defenders 10 yards further downfield. I don't know if there was a collision or contact, but they're going to let Paris Howes kick it away. We're in the final 2 minutes of the first half. No score. English hasn't come anywhere near getting a shot on net. The ball goes out off English. English lost it. Everett takes it away. And they blow the whistle to end the half. So English didn't come close to getting a shot on Wizard. There were a couple of shots. Newsom made a couple of saves, but most of them were from long range. Everett didn't have any real premium efforts either. So we reach halftime here at Manning Field in this Greater Boston League girls soccer match. We're right back where we started. English nothing, Everett nothing at halftime. Welcome back to Manning Field as we're set to start the second half of this Greater Boston League girls soccer match. We're right back where we started. We were dead even when we started. We're dead even now. 0-0 as we start the second half. Everett got a few on net, but they were from long range, and Newsom was able to make easy saves. A couple that were in close, they just kind of got a tip, and he didn't get a lot on it, and Newsom was able to make those saves. So they got a few chances. English they're looking for their first shot on net. And it's a huge loss for the Bulldogs to lose their best player and their leading scorer, Melissa Zayas. And I saw her coming across the field on crutches. She got knocked down. She actually scored a goal on the play. It was incredible, the goal she scored. I said it should be an ESPN highlight. Everett trying to walk in, and he break up the play. That was Garcia, I believe, breaking up the play. Blocked, and Garcia again knocks it away. Winds up almost at midfield. English knocks it ahead, and he knocked it a little bit deeper. They knock it deep, and they knock it too deep. English hustles. They could have walked in. They slide it out in front. Everett knocks it away and out of play. They had Bilal breaking down the near side. If they made the pass a little bit closer or a little nearer to the net or going toward the net, she might have a chance of getting a shot off, but they pushed it too far ahead. I think they made a change with the goalie, and they didn't tell us who the backup goalie is. This is not Wizard. This is a different goaltender. So I have no idea who the goaltender is. thought we may be able to pick her out if we went with the number she's wearing, but they don't have another 99 on their roster. So I'm just gonna have to say goalie, because I don't know who it is. They didn't put positions down. They just put grade, name, and number. Battle going on. Bodies go down. Let's see who they call this one on. They're going to call it on English. Everett's going to get the kick. That was like two people fighting and battling. Both of them went down. How do you know which is to blame? The kick coming from just outside the 30-yard line. They knock it wide left. Everett will play it and keep it in. Try to throw it out in front. It got blocked and knocked away nicely. That was Garcia again with the nice play. It's not getting done offensively, but defensively, Welton, Garcia. Gutierrez. Farris House back there on defense, playing well. Along with Guzman. Slides all the way to Boyce. Trying to double team. She lost it, but right to Everett. They center it. Everett looking to walk in. They were way offside. And I mean way offside. Cruz was going to kick it away, but Everett right back at it in the English end. Trying to break it up. Just takes it away. Everett takes it back. From the far side, looking to throw it out in front. It got blocked. The Everett player went down. Let's hope she's okay. She's not. She's getting up now, so I guess she's all right. It's going to be a corner kick for Everett. I think she's really favoring that right leg or right ankle. She's going to the sideline, and they'll replace her. She's walking a little better as she gets to the track on the far side. Now they lay it down. They're going to try and stretch that leg. Hopefully she's okay. The corner kick coming from the far side. Out in front. English boots it away. Everett knocks it back. Farris Howes knocks it away. Trying to get the shot off. They fanned on it. Nobody can really get possession of it. Now it's going to go out of play. Off English. And they'll let it go out of play. And English will get to kick it away. Substitution for the Bulldogs. Garcia will kick it away. Fowler looking for it, can't get control of it. English knocks it off Everett, they get it back. They knock it to the near side. Boyce knocks it up. And Ferris House knocks it away. Lisa Jean battling. They bounce it off her. Take the shot again from long range. They push it wide right. And Everett will make a change. Newson doesn't bother kicking away. She gives it to her defender, trying to boot it upfield. English, it bounced past English. They couldn't get control. Everett coming back, broken up by the defense. English was going to try and let it go out, but wasn't going to make it. They just booted away. And they popped it up. And the ball has been out in this end almost this entire second half so far. And that would be 11 minutes. And it's still at that end. Knocked away. Bounced up and hit Everett in the hand, I think. Or it went out of bounds. But Everett keeps it right in the English end. Battling going on, everybody grabbing, holding, jostling. Everett trying to knock it deep. It pops up in the middle of the field. Nobody could find it. It finally bounced out, hit Fowler up around the shoulder. Kuzma knocked it away. And it went out off Everett. They finally got in the Everett side of the 50-yard line, throwing it in. Now it's going to go out of play. This is the deepest that English has been in the second half. Now they're going to go a little bit deeper with the throw-in. get a corner kick. Coming from that far side. He just did a little ground ball. He didn't really get into it. Didn't get a lot on that kick. Now it goes out, and Everett will kick it away after we get a substitution. Still 0-0. That was the longest English had the ball, and the only time they had the ball in the Everett end. It bounces by. Everett pops it up. English trying to keep it in. Everett knocks it deep. Welton knocks it back. Knocked down. Everett keeps it in the English end. And a little coming together there. Knocking Everett down. I think the first thing we have to do is go get the ball. The throw-in almost hit the Everett bench. They take the shot from long range, high over the net and out of play. And that's been the story. Everett's got a lot of opportunities to shoot the ball, but they haven't put it on the net. When they have, it's been an easy save for Newson. Garcia will boot it away. Slides by everybody. Winds up on the foot of Everett as it went by three Bulldogs. Trying to punch it in the middle. And English knocking it deep. And they call English offside. That's the closest they've come to maybe getting a shot on net. We mentioned both teams looking for their second win. Everett knocks it deep. English got their win in the Lynn City series. Knocking off Lynn Tech. The game that they won, to show you how valuable Zayas is. The one game that English has won, Zayas got 4 goals in the game. And they won it, I believe, 4-0. Everett with the throw-in. English knocks it away and knocks it out. Split the two benches, English and Everett with that clearing pass out of bounds. Everett will make another substitution, and he'll throw the ball in. They start to pass the ball, they start to make a move, and then all of a sudden, they just lose it like there, and they knock it out. English will get the throw in right in front of their own bench. Everett knocks it out. It goes out off English. Nobody really able to do anything offensively. It's just move the ball down, knock it out of play, throw the ball in, and then kick it deep and go back the other end. English with the throw in. Now it goes off English. Took a hop over Everett's head, but English knocked it out. And they're going to throw it in, but they'll allow the substitutions first. Everett slipping 2 players in. Halfway through and counting this second half. And somebody get up and touch the ball. Trying to kick it, they swung and missed. It hit them on the hand or the arm, and English will kick it away. Everett clears it away. And it got broken up. Welton breaks it up again. Again, substitutions, 1 for each team this time. Kind of figure the way English has got the ball down this end, or down the Everett end, not this end. The other end is Everett. But in the first half, down this end, or this half down the other end, with Zayas in the game, English has a shot of getting on the board. She's an outstanding offensive player. They're going to miss her. She may be done for the year, now that I watch her on crutches. It slipped right by, went right over the foot of English. Now they put it away. Everett takes it away. Bodies go down. Garcia pushes it up. Lynn will take the free kick. They called it against English again. Off English's head. They knock it back upfield. English knocks it deep. Defense breaks it up. And they take it back to the English side. Broken up. Nice little shift. Pass up somehow. They get the pass ahead. Trying to walk around. They walk right around. They take the shot and they score. They went right around the defense for around the 10-yard line. They drilled it under the top crossbar. It just got under. Newsom went high in the air but went over her head. And if I'm looking at this correctly, is Wizard the starting goaltender who scored the goal. She was the starting goaltender. So after all that, Everett putting that pressure on, keeping it in the end, she walked around a couple of defenders. She got loose at the 15 and just rifled a shot that was just high enough to get over Newsom's head and go under the top crossbar. And Everett, with all that pressure, finally gets on the board. So English has got to go to work. They want to get back on this one. They fanned on the shot. Now they let it fly. That one went over the crossbar. That was a rocket by Boyce. So they changed goaltenders. The goaltender comes in, the starting goaltender comes in the game, plays up front, and she gets the goal. I see her boots it away. Skips past. Everett pushed it too far. English with a break. Coming down the far side. Trying to get the shot off. Trying to center it. It went wide to the right, and the goalie, and again, I apologize, we don't know who the goaltender is, made the save, and she'll kick it away. Substitutions for Everett. They blow the whistle, except weren't totally off the field, and he'll throw it in again. Battle for it. It pops loose. Everett takes it back. Knocked deep. English looking to get there, but the goaltender gets there first. Big hop over everybody's head. Everett winds up with it. Bumped off the play, they knock it deep. Newsom will come out and play it. She boots it away. Newsom had no chance on that shot. That net, if you listen very often, I call it the Grand Canyon. It's huge. And it's like 1.5 times Newsom height-wise. She went as high as she could. It just went a perfect shot. We almost had a little to-do, a little bit of a shove. A little bit of a two-hand shove. I think that was Alicia Jean and Everett played turner. I thought we were going to have a little to-do. Everett punches it away, bounces by. Guzman knocks it back the other way. Skipped past the defense, but English didn't catch on right away. Oh, they might have had a shot. Everett trying to knock it upfield. They do. They get by, and they get by again. Back checking by English takes it away. They knock it out of play. And again, Everett will make substitutions. Newsom will grab it, and she'll kick it back upfield. Bodies go down. And they knock it away. They knock it behind the intended receiver. English gets there and knocks it out of play. Martinez.
Oh, yeah.
Don't get yet.
Not
I don't know why they're doing something here on Martinez. Everett trying to track it down. They can't keep it in. English will get to kick it away. English just hasn't been able to generate any offense whatsoever. They get the ball a little up. They get it over midfield. They've had a couple of throws from down deep, but they haven't come anywhere near getting a shot on net. English clears it away, but Everett picks it off. They pop it up. Noosa looking to go get it. She grabs it ahead of Everett, and she'll kick it away. She does a really nice job in that. She had no chance on the goal. She went as high as she could, and it was just a perfect shot. And it's strange how it's the starting goaltender comes out in the second half and plays up front, and the starting goaltender scores the goal. It could be the deciding goal in the game. Milling around out in front, it gets by everybody. Everett got a piece of it, kicked it over the net and out of play. Knocked away by Welton. Everett doing what they want to do, just keeping the English end. If they keep it down here, they don't need any more goals. Garcia got there first and knocked it away. English looking for a break. Can't get started. Final 5 minutes. English knocks it deep. Everett gets back there first. And English picks off the pass. But then Everett gets it back. Gets knocked out by English. Fowler gets bumped from behind as she was lining up a pass. And now they call. That was just both players going for the ball. They both got there at the same time. The Everett player got knocked down, and the Everett player got the worst of that from Alicia Jean. Now they knock it deep. The goaltender comes out, grabs it. That probably would have gone wide right, but she made sure and picked it off. But Everett took the worst of that collision. Jean was still standing. She just crunched the Everett player. Out of bounds. Three minutes and counting left in this one. Less lightning strikes here. Everett is going to pick up their second win and go 1-0 here at Manning Field. They'll have to take on the Lady Rams, who are having a very good season. They haven't lost yet. Everett will kick it away. Bounces, and they'll clear it into the English end. They knock it deep. They're not going to beat Welton to the ball. She's too quick. Welton knocks it upfield. Everett has it, and they'll knock it back, which is where they want it, in the English end, here in the final 2 minutes. Newsom will come out, grab it. She'll kick it away. So it's unusual when you see the starting goaltender come out and play up front in the second half. Everett changed their goaltenders, and it paid off. Because Lemire Wizard, who was the goaltender in the first half, scored the goal to make it 1-0, and that's the difference right now. Slip right through Boyce. English knocks it deep. It's a foot race. The goalie finally, she was there. Should I go? Should I stay? Should I go get it? She finally went and got it and beat 2 English players to the ball and boots it away. English knocks it deep, way to the right, and the goaltender will kick it away. We're winding down. The defense, once again, Garcia, Welton, Farris House, Guzman played extremely well, but the offense just couldn't get anything going. Losing Melissa Zayas is huge for the Lady Bulldogs. Newsom played well in net. She was very active, did a good job defending. So defensively, they played well. They just couldn't get anything going offensively. They didn't come even close to getting a shot on net. They blow the whistle, and that's going to do it. So the starting goaltender, Lemire Wizard, comes out, plays up front the second half, and Everett shuts out English, and she gets the goal late on a blister from the 15-yard line that just went over Newsom's head. Elise Newsom had no chance to make the save. It went in the net, and that was the difference in the game. So English will stay with their 1 win. Everett will pick up their 2nd win. And here at Manning Field, it's Everett 1, Lynn English 0. We hope you enjoyed it. I'm Don Hoffman saying we'll see you next time.